Jeff Kelderman here, Kelderman Trucks. Today we got a 2024 Chevrolet 5500 Silverado. This truck is going to be an overlander vehicle. Customer sent it up here to Iowa for us to work our magic. We're going to show you what we did. Obviously, when you're going to have a big, bad off-road vehicle, it's got to look mean. Starting up front, we did our Alpha Series bumper with a 16.5 Warn winch. We got our Commander full of rigid lights. Got a pair of 20s right here. And in the wings, we got our 4-inch rigids. So for the front, we have our 4-link suspension. This is actually our 2-inch over stock setup. So since this is going to have such a high center of gravity by the time we get the big box on the back, we're running an 1.5 inch front sway bar. It's going to give us excellent handling and help reduce the sway. The wheel and tire combination we're running, these are a set of 40-inch Continentals. They're actually 335/80/20s, and the rims are Stasworks. So you got this big off-road heavy-duty tire. It's going to be awesome when you're out there in the backwoods tearing through the trails. And since we're running the bigger tires, the factory tires are only like 34 inches. So we had to do some cutting here, and to make everything look right, we went with a set of DBL fender flares. Once we got the fender flares installed, we also made this little piece of ABS plastic in here, kind of a little mud flap, help, some of the debris, keep it from coming back here and scattering all over the running boards. So for the controls, we went with our Airlift 3/8 system. We got some cool brackets mounted right here on the side of the frame. So we're running a pair of Viair 444 air compressors. We've got our dryer that's going to keep the moisture out, because with a lot of these overlander vehicles, they're running in the winter, just like today. If we're going to be driving this, we want to keep the moisture out. We don't want anything freezing up. You can see also right here, we've got a pair of 3-gallon tanks, and then we've got a coupler right on here so that you can have an air hose. Tire's a little bit low. If he's got a pulling a trailer tire, side-by-side tire, whatever you need. So with the air chuck right here, you've got on-demand air. So for the mounting of the 3H controller for our Airride suspension, we've got this cool 3D printed piece. Gets it up out of the way. Don't have anything on your dash. So this is the purge button. We hit that. It's going to sound like a semi when it dumps the air. So we got all these different ride heights. So like this right here, I push it at the top. That's going to lift the vehicle all the way up max height. If you're crossing a river crossing or something where, you didn't want to get water and anything, you need to be as high as possible. So then you got the bottom button, and when you hit the button, you'll see these green lights. That tells you what's going to happen. So the white one is where we're at. The green one is where we're going. So I hit that. I'm going to dump all the air out of the system. That's handy for when you're washing these big things. Getting this dropped all the way down, saves you an extra 4 or 5 inches when you're washing it. Or a lot of people too, they might have a garage where they just barely clear. Being able to dump that vehicle down is a huge advantage. So these Chevy kits probably are the most popular kits we have right now. I think we got 3 of them trucks in the shop right now. So they're just a really rough riding truck, and the difference in ride once you put this on just makes this from a miserable truck to ride to, man, you can drive them all day long. Rear suspension on this truck is our 4-link 4-bag design. So the reason we use 4 bags is there's not enough room between the bottom of the truck frame and the top of the axle to make the brackets and get a bag big enough in there to carry the capacity of this 13.5 rear axle. So we ran 2 smaller bags. We put them on the outside of the frame. And the way the geometry and everything lays out, you get an excellent ride. And with the bags on the outside of the frame, you got a little more stability. Couple that with that 1.5 inch rear sway bar, thing's going to drive straight as an arrow. And of course, just like the front, we got our remote Resi Raptor shocks to make this thing ride like a dream. One more thing that's pretty cool about this kit is Chevy offers 2 different sizes of axle tubes. And we previously had, big kit, small kit, and sometimes you'll get the trucks and guess what? It's got the wrong axle size, and then we're shipping parts back and forth. So now we redesigned the kit so that one kit fits both axles. So step 1 of the Overlander project is done here at Kelderman's. I cannot wait to see how this truck turns out here in a few more months. Won't be much longer. We'll have some pictures of this truck completed in a beautiful Arizona sunset in the backdrop. Thanks again for watching our video. We really appreciate it. You can follow us on our social media platforms listed right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that bell so you won't miss another video. If you want to watch our last video, click on the link in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.